Hey everyone, Mango7Roll here. How are we doing today? Welcome to another Dragalia Lost video, and boy oh boy am I ever excited to do another video for DL. It's been way too long. I'm still playing the game every day. I still love it to death. I'm kind of frustrated with the high Midgarstormer bugs, and I'm kind of frustrated with the 123 bread as Mimi as it is, and I'm kind of frustrated with the connection issues, so I really just need them to fix those. But in the meantime, we have some fantastic information for you guys. We finally have a new event and finally have some new event information for it. And I was wrong. Honestly, I was 100% set. I was 100% sure that the next event was either going to be something entirely new, like a chromatic or like a maze, or it was going to be a dark facility event. But it turns out I was wrong. They're actually going to do a wind facility event, and the reason why I thought it was going to be dark facility is because facility events are generally solo from what we see. And you can see in the notices that it is solo, or at least implied solo by the way they type it out. And it's much easier to do that with any element being viable than it is to do this with only wind being viable. So I definitely expect this to be a much easier event. I don't expect it to be as hard as the last one, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. But let's talk about a couple things here. The most important thing is we are getting some new characters, and that's always hype. The second most important thing is they're really confusing me with the skills and the weapon choices they pick. Like, we've got 3 people here. One of them is Waifu Dragon. We'll talk about her in a second. But another one is a staff wind unit healer, which we really did need, and we do need for the future of high Mercury as well. So I feel like this dude right here is probably going to be a 5-star or a 4-star. I don't think it's going to be a 3-star because we've already got that slot covered. But then we've got weird weapon choice over on the side. For those of you who haven't seen the high definition CSI zooming in and finding stuff, she is a bow unit, unless her art does not signify what she actually uses in the game. And we have a lot of wind bow units already. We already have the worst unit in the game, Hawk at 5-star wind. We have Eleonora, super waifu at 4-star, and we have Philia at 3-star. So we already have 3, 4, and 5-star covered, even though you can't really count Hawk as covering because he's so bad. And I don't know where she's going to go. Like, obviously, if you look at her, it feels like she's going to fit in that 5-star spot. And maybe they understand, too. Maybe they're on my side. Maybe they think Hawk is terrible, too, and they really just want to kick him out and put somebody else there for us who want to use a wind bow user that doesn't suck. So I think it's possible. She might be the 5-star, and then we might have the little dude... Lowen, by the looks of it, as a 4-star, and then we might have the dragon. I honestly think the dragon might be a 5-star because she is super waifu by the looks of things, and I know Silk was too, but we don't really have too many choices for wind dragons, and I feel like they might just put her at 5. I hope not. I hope we can get her at 4, and I will try to get her at 4, but I guess we'll see. Anyways, that's what I think about the banner so far, and this should be a banner. I don't think we're going to get a unit for free for this because this is the facility event. We'll be getting the facility for free. And if they line it up just like they did with Halloween, I fully expect the same sort of reward system, the same style of grinding, possibly the same style of worm prints coming, but maybe not because it's not so limited. I guess we'll see. But most importantly, we might even get elemental weapons, 3-star elemental weapons, which are kind of fun. But again, it just doesn't seem right as a non-seasonal. This is what really confused me. I thought for sure we were going to get another seasonal facility event because that's kind of exciting, you know? Like, we get a gingerbread house, we get a Halloween, we get a pumpkin. It just makes more sense than a wind shrine. Like, I'm super okay with this. It's awesome and all. I just did not expect it, so I'm really confused. And to talk about the class choice more, I get even more confused. So for those of you who don't know, I would have put money that the next wind unit we got, the next banner we got, would have a wind sword unit. We don't have a single wind sword unit. Probably one of the most popular weapon types in the game, just because I have Yuden already and people get used to it and they like it. And I like it too. Yuden actually plays really well. So to not give us a wind waifu sword unit just like blows my mind they did that. Especially since bows are like the most hated weapon type right now. I don't know. I don't know why they would do that. There's also only one wind spear as well. And there's only one wind dagger. So there was opportunity there. There's 2 wind blades, Musashi and Melody. Melody is ultra adorable. I think she's who I'm going to be maining for this event, by the way. There is Sophie as the Soul Healer. There's Maribel and Nicholas as the DPS, and there's Ranzel and Johanna as the axes. And I think that covers everything. Yeah, an Alienosphere there. So I don't know why they would do this. Like, why put a 4th bow unit? Something doesn't make sense here. Maybe they really wanted to push a bow update or something with this, because I feel like releasing a bow unit, especially Wind with stupid Hawk up there already, this doesn't make sense to me. So anyways, I've just kind of been raving, I guess is the better word for this, circles for you guys for a bit. As for the never-ending question, who should I build for this event? Nobody knows. Period. Nobody knows which one you should build for now. We don't know if it's a party. We don't know if there's a title. We don't know if the title is keep people alive. We don't know anything at all until we see it. But I know that's not gonna be okay with you guys. You guys want an answer. I would personally, if you're going for power level and you have 3-star and 4 stars option, I would probably build Musashi. Musashi seems absolutely insane. If you're going for just like waifu status, I would probably pick Melody or maybe Francesca or maybe Johanna. All of them are awesome, to be honest. Eleonora as well. There's so many. I'll do a more in-depth version of these wind units in the next video, I think. But if you're building a wind unit and really committing to it, you might want to prep something for Mercury as well. And again, I will talk about that in the next couple videos here. So that's about all I wanted to say. Actually, I lied here. We're also getting 50% less stamina usage in the wind ruins, in all the ruins for this first little bit, and this is where you want to grind your granite. Those of you who don't know, again, it takes like 1200 granite or 1125 granite or something to make a lot of 5-star elemental weapons, and you can get this done for 5 freaking stamina right now. 5 stamina, and this gives you 5 of this granite here. Absolutely insane. By far the best use of your stamina right now. Same for everyone too. And if you happen to need another material, but it's very unlikely you do with all the events, you can also get bird feathers. You can also get I forget which drops which. Let's check this one here. Maybe this one drops something different. You can also get bird feathers. Okay, we can get lots of things, but you can see which ones they drop there yourself. And it's worth it because you need so many, like so freaking many. You need like 1,300 of them. It's absolutely nuts. So anyways, I'm going to stop talking because I need to go to sleep. It's 4 in the morning. Thank you all so much for joining me today. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe as always, and I will see you next time with another Dragalia Lost video, hopefully soon. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Bye now.